Hi guys, let's install ArcoLinux Xanmod. So the XS is extra small, and in the beginning of, let's have a look, in the beginning of November, we'll provide you all the ISOs and 2 extra, Xanmod and Xen. We always make a video how to install, even though it's not that difficult. I take the time to show you what I do. Now, first of all, it's already installed. So I have to tell VirtualBox, dear friend, boot up with a CD-ROM. Okay, so this is what you see on a version system. There's no SSDs, unwritten the SSD, I mean, or hard disk or NVMe, right? Then you get this if you have a newer system, UEFI. If it's a BIOS thing, so an older system, you get this nice graphical logo. So this means UEFI. These guys are open source, the drivers. This is the NVIDIA proprietary driver without with Nouveau. And this is if everything fails, right? And then figure out what drivers do I need specifically. So we boot up with something else, not the Linux kernel, not the Xen, not the hardened, not the LTS, but something that's not ArcoLinux related. It's really not coming from them, right? Those 4 that I mentioned are coming or are built by the ArcoLinux team. This one isn't. So we boot up with xanmods.org. Have a look at the website, right? See what it's all about. It's very technical if you start reading it, but over time we'll understand more and more, just like anybody else. We need to read and listen to videos. So, XS, extra small, meaning not that much on it. True. Not that much on it is a reality. So Firefox is there. There's no GIMP, there's no Inkscape, there's no Vivaldi, no Chromium or Google Chrome, no VLC or anything like that. It's the default XFCE applications that we see here. Then there are 2 choices, right? Easy installation, I always say it's on the beach installation, so no internet, offline. And this guy is advanced. There is internet and you can get all kinds of stuff. But if you have an internet that's not consistent there, right? Intermittently it breaks. If you have problems with downloading, in short, like bandwidth, you don't have enough bandwidth per month, right? This will take away your bandwidth. You're gonna download it. It's a slow download. It will take hours. It's a fast computer. It will install fast afterwards, right? It's a choice. So this one is a very simple option, hence the name easy installation, meaning this is the default Ubuntu kind of thing. What language you want it in, where are you living, give me your keyboard. I mean, it's the default kind of thing that we see on all Linux distributions. So this is simple. It's not required to know a lot of knowledge. In here, F2FS is still there, so don't select it. At this point in time, it's not working. So anything else goes. And you decide whether you want to hibernate or not. The sole decision's up to you. Well, this would be a little bit much for my little VirtualBox. Not that it would not work, right? I have 30 gigabytes, so that would be enough. So this would be, I'm on the beach, sorry. Okay, that was fun. I'm on the beach. I do not have internet and I do an installation. Fine. The other one is more complex and requires more knowledge. BS, right? If things fail, I've done 33 installations yesterday, and for one of my SSDs, I had to run gparted and tell gparted, no, get rid of that, get rid of this, get rid of that, right? So I have had to clean it before, get rid of all these partitions, and then start my installation. That's how, no, even further, I did this, plus device, create partition table, MS-DOS is the BIOS thingy. I did the GPT as well, and then everything was okay. So sometimes it's all about knowledge. Advanced installation. Again, the same, well, common elements, but the net install, as they call it in Calamares, this makes it super difficult. The simple approach will be walk through it, see what you already get. So what you see is what you get. So if you open the menu, this is what you'll get. And then you say, I'm missing Chromium, I'm missing this, I'm missing that. So I would skip in the beginning, if you're a beginner, right? I would skip all these guys, say, okay, fine, cool, stop, no. And here it starts for you. Communication. Do I want to have Google Chat, Linux, Discord, LMN, Skype? Here it starts. And you select applications that you trust, basically, that you use and that you love, just with a click, and then it's installed. If you're just thinking about installing ButterFS later as file system, choose this one. If you're not, choose that one. You can also use ButterFS with Timeshift, right? But it's more a thingy. Well, I don't know. It's probably personal. I would do this for ButterFS, and I would do this for ext4. All right, and then go ahead, next, next, next. This is what I would select, because otherwise I would miss all the fun applications that I want to have anyway. So otherwise it's sudo pacman -s later. And now it's just a click away and I've got it all installed. Well, first download, right, then install. It takes time. Change anything that's not okay. Choose your keyboard. So these are again the common things. And I've noticed in the testing of the 33 ISOs that we're going to release beginning of November that stay away from F2FS, but choose any of the other guys. Let's take Riser and then install it. I do not think many people use F2FS anyway. And off it goes, and then we wait. We eat, right? Go away, walk away, or learn if you want to learn. Have a look at the toggle log and see what is all happening, mounting all kind of things. What is mount? Mount, right? And start. We have to wait anyway. Mount and see what it's all about. Okay, mount a file system. All files accessible, you know, in a tree, and then rooted at /. All right, and have fun reading, right? That's the ArcoLinux University where we want to be. Gonna wait for the installation and pausing the video. And there we are. Let's reboot our system. With a quick E, we can have a look and say, oh yeah, look, Linux Xanmod kernel. And now we run it. File system is clean. That is strange, right? People will say, hey, what's going on? What did you do? Do duff. Now you know. Ah yeah, we've chosen RiserFS. That's why. So there you go. We have now a system, Control T, that's built with the Xanmod kernel. And it's still up to you to add lots of stuff. There are applications, but not that many. That's why we call it extra small, like the clothing, extra large, extra small, and you install more stuff. And this is one click away, and you get all the beauty, free and great software from Linux. Enjoy the ISOs of ArcoLinux.